Hi guys, just wanted to let you know you don't have to watch the movie in order to listen to the show. There won't be any spoilers because they haven't seen the movie. All they've done is watch the trailer, which is all you have to do. Or don't, doesn't matter. You can still listen and laugh. Okay, that's all. Enjoy the show.
Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, Marcy.
Hello, everyone.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, hey, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show is about.
And then we think of a few points to discuss the question.
And the question is,
What if phones were alive and possessive? Based off the movie Jexy.
Hello, my name is Jexy, and I am here to make your life better.
a man's new cell phone turns into a technological nightmare when the artificial intelligence program becomes obsessed with him.
Do you want to see it?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
This looks like a fun movie. I like Adam Devine. He's funny in most of the stuff I've seen him in when he's a side character.
So Pitch Perfect?
Actually, I think all his movies.
Yeah.
Except maybe, there was one where he wasn't a side character, but it was like three people that were the main people, but that movie wasn't that great. It was a little bit too frat boy grotesque for me. It was the one on Netflix. I don't remember the name
I
of it.
know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. But, yeah, I like him generally as an actor. He's fun, and he feels like the everyday man that you can relate to, so
Right.
I do like him. The movie looks funny, and it made me laugh in the trailer, so, yeah, I want to see it. How about you?
I'd be okay if I saw it. I also don't mind if I miss it. It does look, I see what you're saying. It does seem like it would be an entertaining time and kind of fun. But, yeah, I'm not 100% like, ooh, I need to see this or anything of that nature. I do agree that he is a really good actor, and I do appreciate the things that I've seen him in. Mind you, it hasn't been a lot, but what I have seen him in, I do agree he's really good.
Great. So, moving on. So, Marcy, what if phones were alive and possessive? What's your first point?
My first point is that all passwords are going to be kept off your phone.
All passwords kept off your phone.
Yes.
I'm confused. Like, you have a place where you keep your passwords, or the things to get into your phone, the things that require
Okay, so
passwords?
you know like how there's like a keychain feature and like...
Yes.
Okay, so you know how the keychain feature and you have to like unlock it
For
with your
those who
thumb?
don't have Apple devices, keychain holds your passwords.
I was getting to that.
I just people
Yes.
might not know.
But yeah, so there's a keychain feature to where all your passwords are stored and you have to use your fingerprint to unlock it and or your Apple ID, whatever the case may be. There's also then the just save this password for other phones and the remember me and all that fun stuff, right?
Remember me.
Go. Anyway. But
That more sounded like you went not from the movie, but from
Foster's Home?
Foster's Home.
Yes. Coco. I
Continue.
loved Coco. But so you have all your passwords and they're saved on the phone, and because your phone is possessive and doesn't want you to, like, I don't know, leave it alone or anything, it can mess up your life because all your passwords are on it to everything. So you keep them off your phone so that they're not, you know? Does that make sense? I'm going off of the trailer.
No, I'm very confused, actually. What do you mean? Passwords off your phone. So to get
As in, like, you keep it in, like, a
give me an
little
example of
notebook.
an app.
Okay.
What needs your password?
Your bank app.
Your bank app needs your password. Okay.
Right.
So
and that accesses all your monies.
all your monies. Okay. Also, you could just carry your card. Let's try something.
No, I mean like for the people that do mobile banking, like when they deposit a check
okay.
and whatnot,
Cool.
that you can still send money out via the app.
Gotcha.
And whatnot. Yeah.
So you need to access that. So your phone will say, "Hey, you
Would
better
you like to save password?" And you're like, no.
No, I mean your phone will get jealous if.
Right. It's like, I see you spending all your time over there with your computer. Like, excuse me, I'm here first. You know what? Why don't I just go ahead and run up your debt bills so that, you know,
So
I
it
can
has to.
get me
It
a
can
bunch
buy
of-
things.
Yeah, it can buy things.
Oh, so
It can buy
So
things.
it's not passwords.
It can
It's
leak.
cards.
No. It can buy things. It can leak out photos. Because, like, I'm going off the trailer. And so in the trailer, like, he had, you know, scandalous pictures saved on his phone. And, you know, your social medias, you can connect the dots. The scandalous pictures was dropped onto the social media. And the social media went bloop everywhere. And then because... Okay, do you get what you don't get what I'm saying?
No, now it seems like you're talking about a different point because it has nothing to do with passwords. It's more about don't put your social media on your phone.
No, it's all with passwords because you could. You can in some apps there's the option to where don't stay logged in. Like every time you go into the app, you have to sign in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
But what would it matter? If you sign in, the phone could just send it then.
But you're on it. It does it when you're not on it because it doesn't want you to know. It's
But
like
can it do it when you're on it
jealous
too?
move. I guess technically, but I don't know. Look, in my head, I'm like, don't put your passwords on your phone because the phone gonna get jealous and it's gonna lock you out of everything. It's gonna post things that you don't need. It's going to spend all your money. It's gonna put you in debt.
It seems
it's
like
gonna
you're
order all these
crossing
weird things.
Multiple points with your point.
Possibly. Either
Okay,
way, that
sure.
was my point. What's your first point?
Sure. Couples would write letters to each other instead of texting and calling, so their phone doesn't get jealous. Well, I mean, their phone would be jealous, but their phone can't do anything about it.
Right.
Like, I could still communicate with you if we were dating, you know, just in
Right,
case.
right.
Because if I text you, be like, hey, girl, you up? I want to talk to you about some sexy stuff. And then the phone's like, no, talk to me about sexy stuff. Like that.
Or you could send it to like your ex or something, and then like a bunch of issues come with that.
How does that benefit the phone? Oh, I guess you break up with your current person. But then, what
Because
if that
then-
person is a stalker?
Oh boy,
The phone can't stop them.
true.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Yeah, that is.
Maybe
It's
they'll
also
send it to
creepy.
someone who's not an ex, but send it to a random person, and they'll be like, "You like me?"
Oh
There
yeah,
you
like
go.
that one friend that you always have, and everyone's like, "Y'all should date," and it's like, "Nah, we're just friends." And low key, the other person likes you.
Yeah, like that.
like that. And then
Causing
you send them
problems.
the, "Hey, you up? I want to talk about sets of things," and they're like, "Oh, really?" And then they think, "Yeah."
Yes. But yeah, writing letters, which I think will benefit a lot of people. I think our penmanship have gone out the window.
It really has.
And people need to learn how to write.
Only thing is, the trees. But you know what? Recycle paper, because after like I don't know, if you're in a relationship and then you break up with that person, like all those letters you don't need to keep.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Emails?
Nope.
Oh, because the phone is attached to your email.
Yep.
Unless you don't attach it. But then
Unless you
that's
don't
like,
attach it, but then
the
it's
convenience
kinda-
is there.
Yeah.
And then also they could send a fake email. You wouldn't want that to do
Right.
that. Darn it, the trees are a problem.
The trees. I mean, technically, if we like did a better job at recycling things, because the waste that is in this country and others.
You write on items.
So a dry erase board.
No. Actually, that's not a bad idea, actually. I mean,
Yeah.
I would worry that it'd get messed up.
No. What you do is you use a Sharpie.
Wait, what?
You can use Sharpie on
Then
dry
I-
erase boards.
Okay, but then how do I reuse the dry erase board?
You use a dry erase marker to take off the Sharpie. You go over it.
I gotta go over it? No, too much work.
I mean, if you write in paragraphs, like
no.
if y'all get in a fight.
Then I gotta erase it. I mean, I gotta write over that? No. Give me a better option. Come on. Come on, do better.
What are those?
Because my thought was write on a item that you're gonna throw away and then mail that. Like a bottle, a plastic bottle that I drink, and I can write a note around the bottle as it goes down.
Got you. Or like a fast food napkin.
Yes.
Your takeout cup.
Oh, napkins. There you go. They're gonna get thrown away anyway.
The trees.
Oh, darn it, trees.
Right.
Skywriting. Hey, Karen, I'm headed home. I already got dinner. I know you don't like oysters, but I had a deal on them at the store, so just deal with it. Bye. I love you.
And then I can't believe we got oysters. You know I really don't like them. Why don't we just do this instead? I'll cook for us later.
Yeah, exactly. So just plain writing of people's paragraphs.
Bruh.
There you go.
Oh my god.
But that means you have to constantly look up at the sky every single time.
Right, so every like what, 30 minutes you just
Yeah, just look
Nope,
up.
okay.
Or
Yeah,
you're like, my
nope.
message is going up at this time.
but you'd still have to bloop.
What do you mean bloop?
You'd still have to like constantly look up because it's like, hey, I'll message you every 30 minutes.
Oh,
and then-
no. I just meant I'm sending you a bulk message at this time.
Oh.
And then you're like, you're getting a reply at this time. So you have a time
Oh.
during the day that you only get one chance. So you got to make it count.
Okay, so will you still use your phone
Oh,
and
no.
not like let them know, just like send it out to everybody instead of just that one person?
No, it's just skywriting. So
No. Like, hey, look up in the sky.
Oh
at
no,
this
no.
time.
I'm saying you you have to plan it prior. Like,
so like today.
Because you have to call the plane people
Okay.
and tell them the message so they can be like, okay. You can't tell them like 30 minutes before. You're like, wait a second, I haven't mastered my R's, so y'all got to get Johnny to do this one. Like, you got to have that pre-planned out. You got to write to the plane company.
And then Johnny's writing a breakup letter in the sky.
Yeah, in the sky. There you go.
Ooh, that would be low.
There we go. So, not really. If it depends on the price and maybe they can't afford it. It's like,
we done.
It's like, you get on my nerves. It's like, this is like $4 a letter. We done. Like you said. They're like, okay.
WEDUN.
Yeah.
Not DONE. DUN.
Yep.
We done.
Or buy. The number 4 ever. Eva. There you go. Simple as that. Or can they draw a hand waving? or here's better. I got it.
Go.
The word us, and then the plane flies through it.
I like that.
There you go.
It's only $8.
There we go. There you go.
It's like, hey, look up at this time tomorrow. Oh, okay.
No, it'd be like, us? What about us? Zoop.
Oh.
Maybe that was a mistake.
And then they'd have to pay for it. Like later on the next day, it just was not a mistake.
No, they don't. They won't reply, and then the person will be like, they'll send with a message, "Hey, what happened?" And then just no reply. I'm like, oh.
Maybe your phone doesn't really like me. It's like, oh no, my phone is happy right now.
Anyway, what's your second point?
Guys,
just so you know, if you hear any noise in the background, they're doing construction next door because they wait till we are recording.
Yes, literally, they had all week. They had
they've been
prior,
working all week as well.
but weeks prior.
They've been working constantly, making noise. I don't know if they're actually doing stuff. I think they're just like with a jackhammer in the corner and just like making like just noise in the corner, or they have a speaker system and they just plug it in and they fake it and they're like, let's relax, the boss isn't coming back around for a while, make it sound like we're
fake
doing
dogs,
some work.
yeah.
Pretty much.
I will say that there's a lot of rooms in that office though, so they've actually I went in there this morning.
They've been working too long and too loud. It's ridiculous.
Valid.
Shouldn't take that long. But anyway, what is your second point?
Okay. My second point is that there are no more smart houses.
Smart houses to protect yourself? Oh,
yes.
Have you seen that movie?
What?
Smart House? It was a Disney movie, like long, not in theaters. It was a TV Disney movie.
No.
Okay, so the Smart House became like it was helping them out at first. Then they kind of got jealous and became very mom-like and wouldn't let them do anything.
No.
Oh, very classic
To
Disney
the
movie.
adults?
To everyone in the house.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, because I don't think they had a mom. So she looked up, because it was just the dad and his kids. And she looked up old footage, I think, of old shows of how to be a mom and how to act like a mom. So she was acting like the wife as well.
Oh, so where do you think you're going at 10 o'clock at night?
Exactly.
To throw out the trash. You can do that in the morning.
No. She'd probably say, okay. It'd be more like, oh, I'm going out with my friends. No, you are not. You can get into bad things if you go out with your friends at this time.
Like what?
I'm
like
45.
I'm 45.
Let me out of my house. And then she controlled everything, like even the doors. So you couldn't get out the house.
Right. So.
Yeah. I want to say she turned into a tornado at one point. That could be wrong.
What?
Anyway. So
maybe she took the ceiling fans and just.
No, I think that's where she spun around. But
how
yeah.
she spin around?
Please, anybody who's watched this, please let me know. Oh, she was an actual. She created a hologram.
Oh, she was a hollow lady.
Yes, but I don't understand why her virtual spinning would cause anything.
No, because it's just light, so technically it wouldn't do anything unless she did. Wait, have you seen the new Spider-Man?
No.
Are you going to?
Yes, obviously, eventually.
Oh, but never
yeah,
mind.
don't spoil anything.
Yeah, that's
unless you're talking about Mysterio, which it doesn't even matter. But anyway, continue. What were you saying? So no more.
There's
smart
no more smart houses because we took someone home the other day and she had.
You and your drug dealers. What do you mean you?
Me and my mom. My mom.
Your mom, who's a gangster.
I mean, she G.
Oh,
she G, but I don't know about
she's
a real certified
original
G.
gangster.
I don't know if she is certified G.
Oh,
got some bodies under her belt, and if she
gotcha.
did, I don't know about it. So
she's a G. So you're having a baby. She's a grandma,
bruh.
Okay, so you taking somebody home.
So we took someone home, and they were walking up to the door, and all of a sudden we're like, we know your husband isn't home because we picked you up because he was doing something. And so she walked towards the door, and she turned on the light on the outside, turned on the inside light, turned on a light upstairs, and then unlocked the door, and then went inside. And we were like, huh.
Do you mean with her phone?
Yeah.
You didn't explain that part.
I was.
I was like,
at
magic?
the end, I was like, all this with her phone.
It's like magic. Oh, okay.
She's magic.
She's a witch. Ding, ding, ding. Like, oh, how did you do that? My mind. Technology.
I'm a telepath.
Sabrina. So, okay. So,
But
cool.
yeah, so like we wouldn't be able to do that because if you do that, and just like you said with the smart house, imagine trying to go out. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go see my babe now, and there's like click, no, you're not. And it's like, yes, I am. Goes to open door, click, no, you not. And then like the light, I can just imagine getting locked inside your house with no lights and no air and no heat, and it's just bad because your house is mad at you.
The only way that's a good point.
No, not
I'm
your
saying.
house, but like the phone
The
is
phone.
mad at you.
Yes,
So.
you are correct. I completely agree that would happen. The only way to beat it, this is if it happens in real life, people. I'm trying to save your lives. Just disconnect your internet.
Yeah.
There you go. You
Yeah.
can control everything. You just won't be able to get on the internet.
Yes.
So that will also be a downfall. But you got TV unless it's streamed by the internet.
Yes. So like me, I
Most
would
people
be
don't
without,
have cable.
So yeah, we just got rid of ours, so I would be without anything.
We would also be without anything because we do not have cable.
Yeah, no.
So we wouldn't be able to watch anything whatsoever. That would suck. Oh, that would suck.
We go back to reading.
I wouldn't go that far. We go back to playing music and talking and playing music games.
Music games, yes. Regular games, yes.
Yes.
You can play certain games on like
Video games.
Yeah, you can play certain video games.
Oh, okay.
without-
I'll be okay. I can play some video games. I
Yeah.
only have like 2, but I would go get some more from GameStop.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. I also only have 2.
Yeah, we go.
But my console is also very outdated.
Mine is not. Mine is updated.
Oh, no, I have a
I don't know about
PS2.
that. I have a PS3, 4. My second point.
Yes, what is it?
Instagram and other picture-based apps would shut down because people wouldn't use them anymore because they're scared their phone will take ugly pictures of them and then post it in order to keep people away from them.
Okay.
Okay, so
I get that.
so
I
they're
get
gonna
that.
yeah, so they're gonna shut it down because you're like, oh,
Yeah,
I
when you're
want
sitting
I
on
want
your
Karen to
phone.
see my nice, sexy pictures, and so I post them on my Instagram because I know she's following me. But then all of a sudden, my phone starts. I know Karen been watching. I've been hearing some rumors of people been saying she been watching. She been stalking my Insta.
And
But anyway,
then-
so then all of a sudden, I'm like, I sneeze. Then my phone takes a picture of that and then posts it, and she's like, ew, you look ugly. I'm like, no, Karen, it's my phone.
I wasn't even thinking that. Like, when you're like just on your phone and your head is down. Have you ever accidentally opened like the front camera
No.
and just seen like a weird angle of yourself?
Nope.
So when you go to open your camera, oh, well, no, you don't use that app. Okay, so that would make sense.
When I go to open my camera,
It's automatically on.
it's already on. It's
Out.
facing the other way.
Okay.
Not me.
Yeah, same. Okay, so I was thinking of like Snapchat.
Oh no.
Right.
You know
that's
what?
why I was
Maybe
like, you don't use that.
I was gonna
app.
say maybe Instagram, but no, Instagram is still faced out. So
Yeah, Instagram's
no.
faced out.
I don't
regular
check the
camera's
snaps.
faced out.
No.
Snapchat's the only one that starts face forward.
Nope.
And I use it to take pictures of things, not myself. So when you open it and you're like, oh, that's me. Okay, flip. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't stay flipped after you flipped it.
No, when you open, if you like close the app, then actually
gonna-
no. When you send a snap, it'll go back.
To yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Well,
Not
I
all
guess
the
it
time.
is
I think it
based
depends on the
For
conversation.
well, I think it's based for your face.
Yeah.
And people are like, no, I don't want them to see my face.
Right. I think like depending on the conversation. So like if I was talking to you, it would stay out, and then if I went to talk to Kayla, then it would go back to the revert.
To look at you.
Yeah, because
That's
it's like
annoying.
you might want something else on this one.
No, I don't. I want it to still face
It's like
out.
you might want to show David a flower,
I wonder
and
if
then you
that's
might want to
deep
show
within the
Kayla your
settings.
face. I don't know.
It probably is somewhere. They're like, we put that in there, but we don't care.
It's like way
share.
down at the bottom of the coding.
Yep.
Where
But yeah.
nobody checks.
But yeah, that's my point. I think it is a very good one because I think that's the truth. People will just not use those social medias. They'll all shut down because you're scared that your phone will do something.
Yeah.
Except,
paste your nudies.
no, because that might get people talking about you and come get you. Not come get you. Like, come
Depends.
be interested.
It depends.
On the nudies?
Yes.
There are all freaky people out there. They will like
That
any type of
will-
nudes.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
There's certain people who will never show their feet online because of this.
Yes, exactly.
Like,
so I'm just saying. So any type of nudicity, they want it.
Nudinicity?
That's why I do not show my elbows out there in the public. They want these elbows.
They want your weenus.
They might. That sounds weird.
It's the skin on your elbow.
It sounds weird though.
That's what it's
I know
called,
it
though.
is, but I'm saying it sounds nasty.
Yes.
It sounds sexualized.
If they want your elbows,
They want the inside.
that's even
The
worse.
butt crack of the elbow.
The butt crack of the elbow.
Here you go. They want one of those.
That's gross.
Or my eyebrows. I keep them offline, man. These things are.
Your face isn't even. Yes, it is.
Yes, on my girlfriend's.
Yes, I was like,
Anybody-
your face isn't even online.
Yeah,
no,
I
it is.
have 3 accounts. None of them have my.
That's why I was like, no, David's not on any. I've seen his face though. Not in person.
That's sad. 3 accounts. No,
With no face.
No face. Multiple posts and people follow, but
Multiples.
no face ever.
Multiples.
Maybe the last episode before we hit hiatus, which is not fully announced yet, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, maybe the last episode would
Be like face reveal.
Yeah, post face reveal. That's what he looks like. Or you could just find out my girlfriend is online. Said her name billions of times, and she's been on the show, so she said her
A lot of
Instagram.
times.
Yeah, so you can literally go find my face. But anyway, what is
I guess
your?
that requires digging.
It does. It is a lot of work, unless she comes on the episode, which she is not going to make it.
No, not before hiatus, right?
She'll be here, but I don't know.
Look,
I
recording, relaxing, and doing other things. See, I see
she'll-
this one winning.
Not relaxing. She'll be studying.
Doing other
Because I
things.
mean, that's what
That's what your future doctor lady's gonna do.
doctors. Anyway, but what is your last point?
My last point is that I have it written down as healthy people, but that's not exactly what I mean. And the only reason I have healthy people, like we'll have a lot of healthy people, is because a lot of people will start
Wait,
getting Go
Mentally
ahead.
healthy?
No,
Oh, okay. Continue. I'm sorry.
no.
Okay, go ahead.
So I meant it as in like a lot of people are gonna get lost because it's like
What?
like they're trying to get someplace.
GPS.
Yeah.
Jeeps.
Yes, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think that's healthy, like physically healthy because you're driving. I mean, for those that walk and use their GPS when they're walking, okay, yeah, you're gonna, because it's gonna reroute you. It's like, oh, you're spending too much time with your friends over there doing this ultimate disc golf thing every Friday. I don't want you to do it, so let me just reroute you. And then you end up going in like this huge circle and missing the disc golf game and all that.
I'm confused. What does that have to do with healthiness?
See, this is the problem. It's because, okay, so if you're a walker
Why
and
don't
you
you
use
just?
your,
Why is your?
I don't
point,
know what
no,
the-
I'm
I
just
don't know how
saying,
to say it.
Why isn't your point just people get lost?
oh,
Like your GPS just makes
That
you lost.
makes
So,
more
but
sense.
what I'm really trying to comprehend.
Okay, so like people get lost, and the reason I said healthy people is because like I was thinking of like, oh, you're walking and like I'm going off this trailer. He lives in the city. He doesn't have to drive. He's walking everywhere. So if he needs to get someplace, he either pops on he pops on public transportation or he's walking there. So he has to use his GPS via his phone to walk to his destination. So if he's like, okay, I'm trying to get to, so like, let's say it's me. I'm trying to get to your house, right? And we live in this huge city where we actually all walk and not just drive. But
I understand.
Yes. So
This
I'm trying
fake
to,
scenario.
Yes. So I'm trying to get to your house, right? Because it's the first time I've been there. We're new friends, blah, 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 and we're going to hang out, right?
Oh,
No,
new friends, and you're coming right over the house.
No. It's like,
Too fast.
maybe, no, not new friends. Okay, so like, I've never been to your house now. So like that.
Oh, now.
Yeah, so like now.
Yes, okay.
And it's like, hey, head on over. We're having a barbecue, blah, 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 right?
Gotcha.
And then
We have
the
a
phone,
new puppy.
a new puppy, and
Yes.
we'd like you to see the cuteness.
Yes.
Yes.
This is actual fact.
You have a new puppy?
Yeah, I thought I showed you a picture.
No.
Oh, I haven't seen you. I don't know why I thought I showed you a picture.
No.
I thought I sent you a picture.
No.
It's a little fur ball. Continue.
Anyway, so there's a new dog at your house, and you're like, hey, you've never been over. Why don't you come? We'll hang out, and then you get to see the new puppy, and then we can have food, and we can watch movies, and bam, make a day of it, right?
Yep.
And so I'm like, okay, cool. And my phone's like, no, you spend too much time with your friend David. I don't want you to go over there.
False. You should look at your phone and say, false. I've never been over
It's like,
there.
you dumb. You is wrong. Wow, we really don't spend time together.
No, we don't. You're out always partying with your homies.
That's a whole lie.
It's the truth.
That's a whole
Every time I'm
lie.
like, hey, what you doing? We're out in the club. But
I've
not even
never been to a
clubbing.
club.
We're watching movies with my
Don't watch
homies."
movies.
Yes, you do watch movies because you have movie nights. In your face, I know
Do
about
you
your
know
life.
how long
In
ago
your
it was?
face.
I haven't been to a movie night in like 6 months.
You're out there hanging out with homies, doing homie stuff. Do the homie. I know
Do the
what
homie.
I know what you're doing. But anyway, yes.
But yeah, so like I'm going to your house, and like my phone's like, you spend too much time with David. I don't want you to go there. So it makes me go in this super long thing, and then you call, you're like, hey, are you anywhere? And it's like, yeah, my phone says that I'll be there in like an hour, and you're like, I've routed your house before. You don't you don't live an hour from me walking. Where are you going? And yeah,
I
you
don't
just end
know
up getting really healthy.
if people on podcasts hang out. Because I know people
Some
who
do.
I know. I mean, they do. But I know someone, the podcast, I don't know what's the name of that podcast. This might get weird. Okay, so two best friends. Of course, anyone's probably heard about them by now. If you don't, then I'm surprised. Well, I don't know. Everyone doesn't know everyone. But anyway, it's Grace Helbrig and Mamrie Hart. And you've seen them probably on social media somewhere or in a commercial. But anyway, so they're best friends, right? Mm-hmm. Now they have a podcast together.
Right.
But the podcast is basically them telling stories about their life and what's going on. Right. So it's beneficial for them not to hang out with one another, but to go do separate things. They do hang out, but it's more beneficial for them not to hang out for the show.
Right, because then it makes better content.
Yes, exactly. So I think that is like, oh, I have a story. Let me tell you this. And then if the other person's like, I was there. It's like, yeah, you were. Okay.
Right.
But they weren't. So, new story.
Just pretend it's new to you.
Yeah. But okay, that's a good point. Yeah. Just you get lost. I got you. That's scary.
Yes.
You could die.
It is.
You could really die.
Definitely.
Is this what the life was when people were playing Pokemon Go? Just lost and going to find
No, they
Pokemon?
were just going into places that they had no business going.
Hi, I'm here to catch a Mewtwo. It's rare. It's like, this is a drug deal? Can you? What are you doing here?
It's like, we are the drug cartel.
Yes.
May I help you? And then it's someone else is like, hey, are you Team Valor or Mystic?
What if one of the person who's drug deal? I already caught him.
It's like, no, they have multiple. It's like,
They have
are you
multiple?
Valor or Mystic?
Well, if it's a Mewtwo, it's got to be a rare one. It's got to only be one.
Well, no, it's like there will be one on the screen, but everyone in the group will be able to get the one. But if
There should not be a factor with Mewtwo. That's a shame. I feel like I saw Mewtwo recently. Oh, I saw the
in
Pokemon
raids.
movie. No, I saw the Pokemon movie. But anyway,
yes. What is your last point?
my last point: false calls and notifications. You want to know why?
To break you up with your significant other?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Because let's say I am playing a video game. I haven't touched my phone in a while. My phone's like, I miss your soft hands on my cold hard skin. Please pick me up. So it'll ring and ding, and I'll be like, I didn't get anything.
It's like, I miss seeing your face.
I miss seeing your face. I miss you touching me.
I miss
you
your
pressing
face.
my buttons. I miss you scrolling through your Instagram for no reason for hours.
Looking at the same 7 posts.
Yeah. Well, you need to follow more people.
No, I'm just saying.
Unless they're all like people you're attracted to. Maybe you're like, one day I'll maybe meet you.
That's creep.
Hey, that's what people be doing.
I mean, yeah, that's what people do, but that's just weird.
Like, hey, girl, or hey, boy. So there you go. So, yeah, I think it'll be false notifications, false rings, and stuff like that. There you go. There you go. That's my last point.
How would you... Okay, so, like, somebody like me, I never take my phone off silent.
It's always on silent.
For the most... Like, yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, for the... Like, unless I'm, like, expecting something really big.
The phone will turn itself off silent.
Oh.
Yeah.
You do have it.
But then you would know it's false, I guess.
Because
or
you're like,
maybe you're
I've
second
always
guess.
kept
You're
it
like,
off.
did I leave it on? But then what if you get in trouble? Like your mom's been calling you, and then you're like, oh, no, it's my dumb phone. And all of a sudden she's like, I was in trouble. Where were you? And you're like, I thought it was my phone.
You know, I don't think the phone would get jealous of moms.
I think you're jealous of anybody taking your time away from them.
True. Because there are parents that have the no phone rule when they hang out.
And there are people who are not what are they called? Daddy's girl and mama's boy.
Mama's boy, daddy's girl.
Who just really love their parents to a very full extent of you're
very
my
almost
best
weird
friend.
extent, yeah.
So hey, if that's their best friend, that's their best friend. You do you. As long as y'all ain't kissing and stuff, you
Yeah,
good.
that's just no.
Yeah, just lots of hugs and loves. You good.
Hugs, loves, and having fun.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's my last point.
All right.
So, on to the next segment.
Yeah.
Say Mercy. Let's say people don't go see Jackson and they want to go see a different movie, or they have some free times after they saw Jackson. What movie do you suggest they go see in their free time?
The movie I suggest people go see is Kangaroo Jack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pulled that out of nowhere.
Woo.
Two friends from Brooklyn are forced to deliver mob money to Australia. Their misadventures begin when one of them places his red jacket on a kangaroo while attempting to snap a picture. When the kangaroo bounces off, they realize the mob money is in the jacket and are forced to give chase through the outback. This movie stars Jerry O'Connell and Anthony Anderson.
Oh, Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah.
When you said Kangaroo Jack, for some reason I
What'd you
thought
think
of what's the Outback guy?
Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee. I don't know why.
The fact that I knew
Oh,
what you
Anthony
meant.
Anderson, he got kicked by the kangaroo. Oh, that because he had his jacket.
Yes.
Oh,
That's what the whole movie is.
Him getting his jacket back.
Yes.
Wow, Anthony Anderson was in that. Wow.
Long time ago.
Wow. Do me a favor, watch that movie and then watch Beats and see the contrast of that. Beats on Netflix. That's
Beats?
yes, very, very big difference. Very funny. Completely different person. Okay, my
Yes. What is your movie suggestion?
movie suggestion.
If they don't go see my movie, or they see my movie and Jexy and they just want something else.
Wow, I can't believe I got those mixed up. But my movie suggestion is the movie The Boy Band Con.
The what?
The Lou Pearlman story.
The Boy Band Con?
Yes.
C-O-N?
C-O-N. Okay, so this movie, I'm really considering putting it in my top 10 of the movies so far this
What?
year. My list is on my Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Go check that out. But yes, it's pinned at the top. But it's really being considered because it's so fascinating, and it just. But I have to be like, was the information fascinating, or was the movie actually good and it made it, an all around great? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
yeah,
You
like that.
have to decide. Is
You have
it
to decide
really
what
one or the
really
other?
made it great. Was it all around a great movie made? So, but anyway, were you a boy band fan back in the day, like Backstreet Boys? NSYNC?
Not really.
Okay. So you didn't like either one of those. You weren't a fan. You're like,
I mean,
ah,
I like both of them. I just
Okay.
wasn't like the super stands where I had the posters and like all that.
I never
and the
bought
merch.
posters of anybody. That's ridiculous.
No.
Which one did you like more?
Nope. They were the same.
Okay, that's depressing. Never say that again. I will kick you off the show.
I know that they're
Ah.
not, but that's the thing. That's how not into them I was.
Oh, okay.
I listened to them. They were just there.
I was Team NSYNC.
I was gonna ask that.
Yes. yes.
That was with Aaron Carter's brother, right?
No, that's Backstreet Boys.
Oh no, this is Justin and JC Chazé
And Chris Kirkpatrick.
and Mr. Foltoli.
Yes. But anyway, people were like NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys. You know,
Yes.
they were pitted one against each other.
Yes.
Guess what? They're all managed by the same person.
What?
Yes. Guy put them both together. And then he pulled a con and basically paid them nothing. So, and then you hear about him, his life, and all the dirty stuff he did. The story's crazy. And I was just like, this is ridiculous.
So this is like real life?
Oh, this is a real story. This is a documentary.
Oh boy.
Yes. Really messed up. When I first found out, I was like, oh, wait, same guy? And I was like, oh, this is weird. And then all the stuff you find out he does, you're like, oh, this is bad. But yeah, they have a lot of people in there. They have some of the band members. This is produced by Lance Bass and his production company. Shout out to Lance Bass because you like my tweet. Thank you. But yeah, go watch this movie, guys. I think it is really good. It's really fascinating, and I don't know why this is not a movie. But anyway, so like I said, my social media is a Clark Kent type. You can find me there. Also, you can find me at Another Movie Review on Instagram, where I do reviews every day except Sunday. So
That is the day of rest.
yes, the day of rest. So one did come out today, so go check it out. One came out yesterday, one's coming out tomorrow. There you go. So Marcy, what is your social media? Where can people find you? Where can people stalk you? Where can people love you?
My social media is Marcy_119 on Twitter, and then Marcy_11.9 on Instagram. Come say hi. I'm here. I'm not active much, but I'm there.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, as always, guys, thank you for listening. We really appreciate you. You're the best.
show.
Yeah, share the show.
That other people enjoy what you enjoy,
Share the show.
because we appreciate you.
Share the show.
Share the show.
Share the show. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.